there, I'm Island, a solo traveler sharing experiences around the world. Here is how I spent 4 days in Berlin and why Potsdam ended up being my favorite part. Landing in Berlin felt different. No dramatic skyline or romantic old town. First stop, the Reichstag. The glass dome gives you a panoramic city view, but unfortunately you must book in advance and prepare for security checks. Since my booking was actually scheduled for the next day, I continued towards one of Berlin's most famous landmarks, Brandenburg Gate. Honestly, it was bigger in my head. In the evening, I explored Kreuzberg. The area is full with street art, political murals, and alternative culture. The tour ended at Kunstquartier Bethanien, a former hospital turned contemporary art hub. Day 2 started with the Berlin Wall Memorial, which preserves one of the few remaining sections of the wall along with the former Dead Strip that once separated East and West Berlin. From the viewing platform, you can clearly see how the border was structured, with guard towers, fences, and the empty strip of land between them. Standing there, imagining how the city looked like back then was a sobering experience. Next, stopped first at Oberbaumbrücke. This bridge connects the districts of Friedrichshain and Kreuzberg and offers beautiful views over the Spree River, plus amazing photo opportunities. Just a short walk away, you can find the East Side Gallery, a 1.3 kilometers of art on the wall. Of course, I snapped the iconic Fraternal Kiss mural. On the way to Alexanderplatz, I discovered the oldest restaurant in Berlin, also the Klosterruine Berlin, Gothic ruins dating back to the 13th century. The TV Tower is impossible to miss, since it's the tallest structure in Germany. Evening, Christmas lights in St. Nicholas Quarter, and small stalls selling glühwein. I could have stayed there forever. Nearby was the Humboldt Forum Christmas market. Glühwein in hand, winter in Berlin felt magical. I stopped by Brandenburg Gate to take some night photos of the illuminated gate, then headed to the Reichstag for my pre-booked visit to the glass dome. A spiral ramp led you gradually upwards inside the dome. I could look down through the center and see into the parliamentary chamber below. Seeing Berlin from there was a fantastic experience. Day 3, a complete shift of pace. Potsdam, 40 minutes from Berlin, feels like a fairy tale. Once the residence of Prussian kings, and now a peaceful city with elegant palaces and gardens. I would strongly recommend at least 3 to 4 hours to explore properly and bring water and snacks with you. By the end, your feet are definitely going to be tired, but it's absolutely worth it. Sanssouci Park is a huge UNESCO list park. The most famous building here is the Sanssouci Palace, also known as the German Versailles. Another charming spot, the Chinese House Potsdam, a golden pavilion surrounded by trees. The new palace, a grand Baroque residence, today part of the University of Potsdam campus. Right next, it's the long colonnade that makes the entire complex feel even more monumental. Also, an amazing photo set. After exploring the park, I headed into the historic center. In the main square, altar marked St. Nicholas Church Potsdam dominates the skyline, and they even have their own Brandenburg Gate. Then I explored the Dutch Quarter, red brick houses, cozy cafes, boutique shops. I was in love. By mid-afternoon, I caught the train back to Berlin, tired but very happy. I had dinner at Zur Gerichtslobe, with crown glass windows and traditional interiors. German pork knuckle plus hot mulled wine equals heaven. I joined a walking tour on my final day in Berlin. We stopped at the Bebelplatz. Don't miss the memorial set into the ground, a powerful reminder of the loss of knowledge and culture. We also passed the site of Hitler's bunker, Checkpoint Charlie, and the topography of terror. The final stop was the Holocaust Memorial. Walking through the 2,711 concrete slabs is a deeply emotional experience. The uneven ground and varying heights create a sense of disorientation, symbolizing the chaos and suffering endured by millions of victims during the Holocaust. Then I visited St. Nicholas Church Museum. It's nice, but optional, although the surrounding area is absolutely worth exploring. Beautifully reconstructed historical houses, narrow streets, and a peaceful atmosphere that feels very different from the rest of the city. My last stop, Kaiser Wilhelm Memorial Church. The church's bomb-damaged tower is preserved as a war memorial, and right next it's a blue glass, very modern chapel. Before leaving, I bought some Ampelmann souvenirs, those little figures on Berlin's traffic light, a classic East German design. 4 days were perfect for a first visit. History, energy, street art, and Potsdam? Don't skip it. Stay tuned for my next adventure. Where should I take you next?